Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Chicago Bulls have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the 76ers? Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Well, the venue's different, but the stakes are as high as ever. Welcome to 2K Sports. With the series all knotted in one apiece, the quest to reach the Eastern Conference Finals is heating up. And tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member of our crew. Well, this one's...
Hey, Brian. Well, the 76ers...
Could be their year, Allie. Thanks.
Here we go.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Alize Johnson. And it's Vucevic in at the center position, locking down the middle. Johnson with a bucket. You look at the Bulls, they let one slip away at home. You know they're desperate to regain the advantage.
Yes, they are, but let's also credit their opponent. This matchup has looked more even than many people expected. They're going to have to play their best ball to win tonight here on the road.
Ball with a steal. Pass to Milton. Williams is checked in for Johnson.
First personal foul. First team foul. Bulls substitution. Patrick Williams.
So it's Philadelphia now. Outside Milton. Nice D from Levine.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Milton. And Levine, here we go. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Joel Embiid.
Levine at the line for one.
Free throw, good from Levine.
The love Levine has for this game is evident. His work ethic and drive to keep improving, that's just a coach's dream.
Ball passes to Simmons. Screen by Embiid. Another shot, and he sinks the layup.
How about the reach of Embiid, using those long arms to gobble up space inside?
To Levine. Milton with a steal. Left side Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Basket counts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Green against DeRozan. Down low. Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Now, that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Simmons against Williams. Embiid, a screen on Williams. Now here's Simmons. Tight defense on him. Stolen by Ball. This one for three. Joel Embiid with the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Simmons with it. He's picked up by Levine. Green for three. On target from range.
Good eyes right there by Simmons. Finding a guy who can set up the score.
Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. The three from Ball. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Embiid from outside. And the 76ers another three.
If you're the D, I mean, you'll live with this. Embiid really tested the limits of his range there.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Drummond's checked in for Ben Simmons. Thibault comes in for Green. Curry, he's checked in for Milton. And it's Maxey in for Chris Paul. Bradley misses.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And stolen by Caruso. To the middle. To the left wing. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And now the Sixers on the break. Tries again. And the finish by Embiid as he lays it in. Embiid's got 9. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Drummond. Curry passes to Drummond. Back to Curry. Drummond will screen on White. 6 to shoot. Curry. Drummond. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Brown passes to White. Driving inside. Up and in on the layup.
No easy way to stop White on the drive. He's got speed and agility on his side.
50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Maxey. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Caruso with the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Pass to Drummond. And here's Curry. Drummond, the screen on White. Curry passes to Drummond. Outside, Brown. Back to Bradley. On the wing, Jones. From behind the arc. Doesn't go that time. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
Shake Milton out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Danny Green. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Simmons in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. To the paint. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Everyone knows Levine is an aerial artist. He makes the dunk look effortless.
The Sixers leading. And here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Drummond. Outside Milton. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Drummond. Here's a 3 from Paul. Philadelphia, the rebound. Left side, Green. Milton passes to Green. Drummond, the screen on Ball. To the inside. And the jam by Drummond.
If I had to pick one man in today's NBA to control the offensive glass for me, Drummond might be that guy.
Pass to Levine. There's the drive. Inside. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Vucevic has gotten his second bucket on the night. For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Now Simmons. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And the shot's good.
16 size. Simmons can play bully ball inside.
Well, Chicago's shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. And Levine, here we go. Knocks it loose.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? You still take it.
Outside Milton. Ball against Simmons. Clock at 6. Now here's Milton. Defense is right there. Count it. Good. And now it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
And he drops it first. Curry, he's checked in for the Sixers. DeRozan hits them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Curry passes to Paul. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And that one's good. Green.
Well, it's good size for his position. Green uses his length to finish shots from all over.
Here's Ball. Curry with a steal. Pass to Green from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
His three-point game, it's heating up. That's his second 3 of the quarter, 3rd overall.
Vucevic, a screen on Green. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Bulls foul. Patrick Williams.
Thibault, he's checked in for Green. Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Williams.
Substitution.
A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. Here's a 3 from Paul. Can't get it to drop.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Outside for Levine. On the wing, Levine. Back to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. White on the wing. Fires from deep. A rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Good heads-up play from Seth. Look, he scans the floor, finds a wide open man.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. White with it, picked up by Embiid. White, good. White's got his second basket.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Ball passes to Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
DeRozan passes to Levine. They set a pick, driving to the basket, and Levine throws it down.
You see the screen and roll plenty in today's game. Levine, he's so solid at using it to his advantage.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Ball against Ball. Outside Paul. 14 feet away. Again, Philadelphia.
That's just an excellent mid-range shooting. Once Paul gets any kind of airspace, he's taking the shot.
And stolen by Simmons. Ball against Levine. Pass to Thibault. Outside Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
The versatility of Simmons is astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
Yep, count it.
They've tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going into the break up 12. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Sixers coach, Doc.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild. They've got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. After splitting the first two games in the series, taking home court advantage, Shaq, what's the urgency for them in Game 3?
Well, a loss will put them right back where they started. But they have a chance to set the tone for the rest of the series. They gotta execute.
Well, whoever wins has all the momentum. You can't let this home crowd be the sixth man, and they right now are the sixth man on the floor for them.
Say what? You want to repeat that, Kenny?
Well, they're the sixth man on the floor for them and with them.
And obviously, a lot at stake. Let's get back to the action.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost. But right now, he's just out hustling guys.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at small forward. Levine against Melton. Here's Johnson. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Johnson's got his second bucket on the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls on D. Trailing by 13. Up top, Embiid. Back to Paul.
A very active player. It's fantastic watching Ball work hard to disrupt this man's concentration.
To the right side. Back to Johnson. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Paul. On the mark with the 15-footer. And the 76ers lead by 15.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Green, the pass to Embiid. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Now here's Levine. To the inside, Johnson. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, good work defensively by Milton. Ball against Paul. Pass to Embiid. Over Levine. Embiid can't hit. Chicago with the ball. 15-point game. DeRozan finds Ball. Levine against Milton. Levine passes to Johnson. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his third assist of the night. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And Philadelphia calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. it can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Andre Drummond is checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Chris Paul. And it's Caruso on the take. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 8 points.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Philadelphia has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Simmons, and slam dunk by Simmons.
Look at that burst of speed. Look how well Simmons used that to get to the lane he wanted to get to the rim. You're going to pay for it.
Outside Jones, 4-3. Drummond grabs the miss. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And it's Maxey missing. Well, Chicago shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Pass to Jones. Williams, a screen on Simmons. Here's Williams. Simmons defending. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. And the layup is good. Williams has got his first basket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Caruso misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Bulls foul. Patrick Williams.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Thibault, he's checked in for Green. And it's Curry in for Milton.
Substitution for your 76ers.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Simmons, the pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
My aggression, Drummond leaving no room for error with a nice slam.
And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. 5th best, Nikola Vucevic.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Jones. The Bulls with another miss. The 76ers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Thibault. Puts up a 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Chicago making some changes. Bradley comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's White in for Jones. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's White. Uses the glass on the layup. White's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Drummond, the screen on Williams. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the jam by Drummond.
Wow, Drummond leaving the floor so quickly. The chemistry he has with his teammates on these alley-oops is very impressive.
Bradley sets a screen. Brown with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. And he gets it to go.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
The 76ers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Maxey, defended by Brown. Brown with some nice D. Deflects the pass. Thibault with a steal. Here's Maxey, down low. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
11 seconds left in the third quarter here. Williams, a screen on Embiid. It's DeRozan with a drive. And the layup is good off the glass. DeRozan's got 6.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
I believe this is the fourth quarter where we all get up and
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. We've got Shake Milton. Andre Drummond is out there with Green. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Drummond. Nice move. And the layup is up and in.
Drummond is such a skilled operator. I mean, close to the bucket. Tough to find ways to hold him in check inside.
Here's Levine for three. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Milton attacking. Outside Paul. Milton against White. Vucevic with some nice D. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Levine passes to Vucevic. Milton against Levine. Back to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vucevic finds Levine. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Embiid. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Vucevic. White for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Milton. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. The 76ers making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. Caruso, he's checked in for White. DeRozan for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. The 76ers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Not a great play on either end. Bad delivery and way too late to react on the catch.
On the wing, DeRozan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his third personal
That's
foul.
on Joel Embiid.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for
All right,
Chicago.
guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
Pass to Paul. Now Simmons. He's covered by Levine. Shoots a fadeaway. Simmons, no good.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Levine passes to Ball. Back to Levine. Takes a 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Outside Paul. Fires for 3. Caruso grabs the board. The Bulls have gotten nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. On the wing, DeRozan. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Milton.
2 minutes.
Ball against ball.
2 minutes.
Here's Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Shoots over Vucevic. Embiid misses. Chicago's shooting has been good. 54% on this one. To the paint. Kicks it to DeRozan. And stolen by Simmons. Ball against Paul. Embiid. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Cross is over. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Andre Drummond is checked in for the Sixers. And the Bulls also making a change. Williams is checked in for Caruso. The kick out to Simmons. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the 76ers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And in what could be a series-defining victory, they go up 2-1.
And both teams knew tonight would be important. The winner captures momentum going into Game 4. It's been an interesting matchup.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Joel Embiid.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Curry passes to Drummond. And another miss by Philadelphia. Pass to Williams. Bradley sets a screen. Williams with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Kick out to Brown. Back to Bradley. Here's Caruso. The Bulls with another miss. Inside. Now here's Drummond. And here is Green. There's the drive. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now, as long as they don't lose their focus.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Joel, you took over offensively. What went into finding that rhythm?
I thought I got the shots that I wanted, and I played into the flow of the offense, and my teammates were fouling me, so I just knocked down some shots.
Thanks, Joel.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.